NFL draft season is upon us. Much speculation, countless mock drafts, but we have you covered. And today, we're going to be breaking down the Jaguars draft pick by pick. So, let's get into it. Round 1, pick 1. They're going to take Trevor Lawrence, quarterback out of Clemson. Not going to spend too much time on this one. It's an obvious pick. But Trevor Lawrence is one of the greatest quarterback prospects, one of the greatest NFL prospects to ever come out of college. And for that, he's an obvious pick here. So, with that being said, let's move on to round 1, pick 25, where we have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting Jevon Holland, safety out of Oregon. The Jags have improved at corner, O-line, wide receiver, and now the quarterback spot. But they need a versatile safety, and Jevon Holland out of Oregon, we feel is the most NFL-ready safety. He's got tremendous work ethic and can really do it all, can play all over the field. He'd be a great fit for this Jags team. With the first pick in the second round, pick 33 of the NFL draft, we have the Jags selecting Alex Leatherwood, offensive lineman out of Bama. The Jags bring back Cam Robinson, but one man cannot make the O-line. And Alex Leatherwood is another reliable offensive line alum from Bama who will most definitely help to keep their franchise quarterback safe, which should be top priority. We've seen countless quarterback prospects fail due to the fact that they just don't have a good offensive line. The Jags share up their offensive line with a really good prospect in Alex Leatherwood. In the second round, pick 45 now, we have the Jags selecting defensive lineman out of Notre Dame, Adetokunbo Ogundeji. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, I apologize. Not good with names. Anyways, this swift defensive lineman out of Notre Dame is a solid pick and can immediately be inserted into the Jags' defensive starting lineup. Currently, the new signee Roy Robertson Harris is their starter, but we feel he's more of a bench guy or a role player, and Adetokunbo can learn from him and be an immediate impact guy. Some say he can go as late as round 4, but we see, as many others do, Adetokunbo as a day 2 talent. Don't sleep on this guy. With the Jags' next pick, round 3, pick 65, they'll select Brevin Jordan, tight end out of Miami. The Jags could desperately use a versatile tight end weapon for Trevor Lawrence. Chris Manhertz is their current starter, and Brevin Jordan brings a new tight end level that even Trevor Lawrence isn't used to seeing. This 6'5" behemoth of a man also ran a 4.64 40. Brevin Jordan stays in Florida with the Jags. Here we're going to transition into day 3 of the NFL draft. Round 4, pick 106, where the Jags will select Quinn Miners, offensive guard out of Wisconsin Whitewater. Some believe that Quinn Miners could be the highest drafted D3 player. Any team that needs a guard is looking at Quinn, and the Jags should do too, as their offensive guard currently is H.A. Ken. Even if Myers doesn't start day 1, many people around the league believe he has the talent to start one day in this league. Kinda reminds you of like an Ali Marpet with a similar story. Offensive lineman, D3, worked his way up into a starting role and was now a starter on that Bucs Super Bowl team. So, this could definitely be a steal right here. Later in the 4th round, we have the Jags selecting Tamorrion Terry, wide receiver out of FSU. In the 4th round, the Jags pick up a solid depth guy in Terry. This 4th round pick runs a 4.44 40 while standing at 6'4". That's a lot of force. Even with a poor QB at FSU, Terry still shined. Nothing incredible stands out about Terry's game, but he could most definitely bloom with some grooming due to his size and speed. I mean, 6'4", 4.44", this guy's really fast, really big. He could definitely have some success if he cleans up his game just a bit. In the 5th round, they'll add another receiver in Cornell Powell, a wide receiver out of Clemson. He's probably going to end up being a backup, maybe could be good. He played with Trevor though, so they got that connection. He hauled in tons of deep ball with Lawrence, so maybe if he gets a shot, he can be something. They already had that chemistry, which is key. Another 5th round pick here, we have the Jags selecting Cole Van Lanning, offensive guard out of Wisconsin. Wisconsin breeds offensive linemen, so it's worth taking a shot on him in the later rounds. And I'm not going to go past the 5th round, because even though there are Tom Brady's out there, they're few and far between, and I just can't predict that stuff. So Jags fans, hopefully you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing a ton of videos just like this one. We got the Jets coming up, and we'll probably just run through the draft, and we'll see how far we get. So If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, let us know what teams you want to see us do in the comments down below, and we'll try our best to get to them. Every subscriber counts, every like counts, and we appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you next time. Peace.